Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to set up Webhook inside LiveAgent. So LiveAgent is an amazing customer support application which provides a comprehensive solution for all the tasks related to customers, and it also provides certain features such as live chat, live docs, etc. in order to manage the customer's queries and requests. Okay, so here I'm going to show you step by step that how you can set up a connection between LiveAgent and Pabbly Connect to send the response from LiveAgent to any other application automatically with the help of Webhook. So Webhook acts as a bridge for setting up connections between multiple applications and to transfer the data from one application towards another on the happening of a specific event. So here we are going to learn how we can set up Webhook inside LiveAgent. But before that, on my screen, you can see that there are two windows, trigger and action. Now, trigger and actions are the basic concepts, or we can say these are the building blocks of the entire automation, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have as many actions as we want. Now let's suppose we are going to take LiveAgent in our trigger as we want to set a webhook inside that. So for that, let's suppose I want that whenever a new ticket will be added in my LiveAgent account related to a query of the customer or an issue, then I want to inform that to my team members on Google Chat space. So here I'm going to add Google Chat in my action step. So we can clearly see that action is following what the trigger commands, because when the trigger happens, that means when the ticket is created in LiveAgent, then only the details are sent to the team on Google Chat, otherwise no. So after understanding this concept of trigger in action, let's start setting up the trigger as we want to set a webhook inside LiveAgent. So let's move towards our trigger step, and here our trigger application will be of course LiveAgent. Let's select that. And now we also have to select the trigger event. Trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger or start. So new rule will be our trigger event over here. It is written over here that triggers when a new rule is created on ticket created from email, etc. So whenever a specific event will be happen inside LiveAgent, we are going to receive the response. So we will select new rule as our trigger event over here. And as we have done that, we can see that a webhook URL is provided to us along with some instructions which we have to follow in order to set up this connection between LiveAgent and Pabbly Connect. And the webhook URL which is provided to us is going to act as a bridge for transferring the data from LiveAgent towards Pabbly Connect whenever something will happen. Okay, so now I'm going to first of all copy this webhook URL, and then I'm going to tell you exactly what we are supposed to do. Whatever is given over here, we will follow these steps carefully. So now I'm going to first of all take you towards my LiveAgent account, and here we will see the option of settings from the left side. Under settings, here is the option of automations, and under automation, here is the option of rules. After coming on rules, here we have to click on create rule to create a new rule. First of all, we have to turn this status of the rule as active, and now we have to provide the name to our rule. So for whatever reason you are creating this rule, you can give the name according to your requirement. Here I'm going to give the name, let's say, as new test tickets, just a random name. Now if you want, you can also give some description or notes over here. Now we have to select apply when. So when we want to apply this rule, whenever a ticket will be created. So when a ticket will be created in LiveAgent, then we want to apply this rule and we want to receive the response. Now we have to move forward towards perform action. So here we have selected our trigger. Now we have to select our action as well. So from this drop down, first of all, we have to select HTTP request. Okay, after selecting this, here is the URL field in which we have to paste the webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. After pasting that, here we have to select the HTTP method, and that will be post. Okay, now we have to move towards the body. Here we have to copy this code which is given. So let's just simply copy that. We will move back towards LiveAgent and we will paste it over here in body. So whatever data or the parameters you want in the response, such as name, email, address, etc. So whatever parameter you want in the response, you have to enter these parameters in this particular format. Okay, for example, it is given over here initiate. For example, these details are given over here: initiator ID, okay, then contact emails, then ticket status, then ticket ID. So this is a test format. I'm going to receive all these details which is given in the format in my response whenever a ticket will be created. If you want to customize this, you can do it very easily in the same format. Now we have to select the encoding method, that will be JSON encoded. Okay, after entering all the details, let's simply click on save. And as we have done that, we can see that our rule is added over here with a webhook URL new test tickets. Let's go back towards Pabbly Connect. It is saying waiting for webhook response. This means that now we have to do a test submission to capture the response. And how we are going to do that? By creating a test ticket in LiveAgent. So I will once again go back towards my LiveAgent account. I will go towards tickets section over here. And what I will do, I will go towards assign to me. These are all the tickets which are already created. Now I'm going to click on this plus sign. And here I'm going to create a new ticket. Okay, so I'm going to just write a note over here to create a ticket. The department is already selected. You can select your department from the drop down. Then you have to select the agent to whom you're assigning this ticket or the query to resolve. So I have selected the agent. Now we have to select the customer, for which customer this ticket is being created. So I'm going to select this, let's suppose des@pabblytudes.com, and now I'm going to enter the subject for the ticket. Client portal is not working properly. After entering the details, I'm going to click on create, and as we have done that, we can see that our ticket is successfully created. Now we'll go back towards assign to me. And yes, here the ticket is created with the subject. So let's go and check whether we have received the response of this ticket in Pabbly Connect or not. And yes, here we have received the response. Along with the response, we have received in this response, I have received all the details which I have entered in the body format while setting up the webhook. This is email of the assignee. This is email of the customer for which we have created this ticket, and here is the action initiator, and here is the action initiator ID. So in this way, once you will set up the connection, you will receive the response with all the details which you have given while entering the format, and for whichever reason and for whichever event you have selected this webhook, you will receive the response on the happening of that specific event. Okay, I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such applications without any coding or programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful, do not forget to share it with your friends, and also please like our video and subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.